Good morning everybody. So you're gonna have to get used to my moon face because now that I've got the 2-litre bags, it's a lot of fluid and I look like this when I wake up, like really puffy. I'm talking a bit weird because I've got ondandotron dissolving underneath my tongue. I'm trying to keep it there. I woke up feeling really nauseous. It is my own fault because I ate like food yesterday. I was sick a lot last night because of it, and I've just tried to drain now, but my tube is still blocked because there's still food there, so it's blocking it, and I just want it to be up and out of my system so I can feel better. I don't think it'd still be here this time the next day. Like, I had it well over 24 hours ago. I want to go out with my mum today because it's bank holiday and there's celebrations on and stuff, like I said last night. I just don't want to be feeling like this all day. It's just awful. I'm trying to motivate myself to get up and do my makeup and get dressed and just get to my mum's, because then I can just lie down at mum's, but I just, like, you know, we're like half an hour away and it takes me half an hour-ish minimum to get ready. And she just texted me saying like, what time should I be ready for? And I said, oh, 12:30, 1. Well, I'm not even gonna be there at that time if I can't get up. Oh, life is so frustrating. Good morning everybody. So I've not vlogged since Friday, I believe, maybe Saturday, but I think it was Friday. So much has been going on the past week. A lot of it I'm not going to discuss on my vlogs because it's personal, or it's not really something that I should discuss. I haven't really vlogged over the weekend. I've just been feeling like Thursday I felt really good when I was with Rachel, and I haven't even edited or uploaded that vlog yet, but I felt really good Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I've just felt shocking. Even today I'm feeling a lot better than I was on the weekend, but I'm still feeling a bit like rough. Every time I get up, like, I'm very like head dizzy. It's kind of hard to explain. I just feel nauseous all the time, like way more than normal, and yeah, just not good. So today I was meant to go out for coffee with my friend, but she's on her way from work now, and she's decided just to come here, and she's like, I brought some comfy clothes to change into and we can just lounge and relax. And I was like, that sounds perfect. I am not up for going anywhere. Yeah, so Jenna should be here any second, and we're just gonna relax and have a relaxing day. I hope you guys are all okay. I've been thinking of you all weekend because I haven't really vlogged. Every time I went to go pick up the camera I just felt so ill. However, Tom and I did do some house hunting on the weekend. On the Saturday we went to the like open house section where you can go to like all the different like people that we could build with and get like a house and land package, and then we kind of narrowed it down to what we could afford, what's in our price range. And then now we've booked 2 appointments. One we had yesterday, and literally like all I could manage was going to the appointment, and then I literally had to lie my car seat flat with a bunch of pillows because I felt so dizzy and so nauseous. I just had to like lie there, and I had my big bear, you know, that big brown bear that I have. I had that, and I was just like lying like that all the way home. So that was pretty much what happened every day. Saturday, on the way there, did the same thing. We went around the houses. We went to like 2 places, I think. And then Sunday I rested, and then Monday we went to the appointment, which was only about half an hour. We discussed prices, we signed some things. We're getting how much we can borrow with just Tom's wage, and then how much we can borrow with both of our wages. I prefer to just go off Tom's wage, and whatever I get is a bonus, because most of my wage just pays for me and my medication. Like, once I've paid for everything, like my car, my medications, you know, all the TPN stuff, syringes, catheters, all that, there's not much left over unless I have a really good month. That's what happened on the weekend basically. And then we went to go see yesterday, because it was bank holiday Monday, we went to go see a few different land plots of where we could possibly build. And we think we found where we want to build, and I'm so excited. So now it's just about finalizing how much we can borrow, getting them to get the best price and who's the cheapest for us, and then pretty much from there it's gonna be a very quick process, which I really want to try and get the ball rolling before my surgery, because it's gonna be very difficult for me to be going to all these appointments in like my wheelchair and like picking out like taps and granite tops and all that stuff, which probably won't happen just yet. Hopefully that'll be in a few months. And they gave us a bunch of like things. got our little names on it. How exciting. Like, that's roughly like the house plans, like a couple of them that we're looking at. So it's all very exciting. I think we're gonna go for a 4-bedroom because when we can't go to sell, it's gonna add a lot more value to the house than a 3-bedroom with a study. So we'd rather do 4 bedrooms that we can turn one of them into a study, and then when we come to sell, it's a 4-bedroom house. But it is probably gonna take about 12 months for everything, like for us to move in from now, you know. And I can't wait to take you guys on this journey with me. It has taken a hell of a lot to get to this point in our lives, and I really think we deserve it. Like, we've worked so hard behind the scenes. You guys have no idea how much effort and time and extra like little jobs that Tom and I have been doing on the side, like working with companies and all sorts, just trying to earn that little bit of extra money. And I even might have, I don't know if I mentioned this in the other clip, I don't think I did, but I might have a job, another little job, doing social media stuff for one of the real estate agents. So that'll be a little bit of another money maker on the side. Very exciting. And yeah, can't wait to take you guys on this little journey with us. It's gonna be amazing. Hey guys, so I know I haven't really vlogged since, I don't know if I vlogged when Jenna was here, I don't think I did. I think it was before. However, this evening we had a bit of an eventful one. I was in the shower and all of a sudden, like, my throat just like closed basically, and went into anaphylaxis, and Tom had to come running in with the EpiPen, jab me in the leg. Probably a little bit lower down than was meant to, but it was...
Well, you were sitting on your arse.
Well, I was sat on my shower chair, I was soaking wet, couldn't breathe, I was hunched over, like, it was a bit of an awkward position. I don't expect him to get it, you know, and that's the first time we've actually had to use the EpiPens at home anyway. So it was just a super scary night basically. I had a bit of a, like, I was okay after, and then I kind of went into a bit like a shock where I kind of like broke down crying, and it was just kind of hit me what happened, and it was really scary. And then I just made a post about it, and I just asked a bunch of you guys on Instagram, like, how do you guys deal with it? And I kind of like took my hat off to those of you that deal with this every single day. Like, I could not do that. It is a lot to handle. Anyway, I just want to say I'm okay now. But yeah, just a bit of a scary night. I think I also asked what symptoms do you guys get afterwards, and how long it takes you to feel better afterwards, and how long from the moment of injection does it take for like your throat to like open back up again. For me, it didn't take too long, but like there was a point where I thought it wasn't gonna work, and then I kind of like felt my heart like sink. I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't die naked in the shower. Like, all these things go through your head in a matter of seconds. It's like a crazy experience. And Tom's going into work like tomorrow because he's worried about me. How did you find the experience, Bella? You were really calm in the moment, but now you're like...
If you were feeling my heart, it wouldn't have been.
Why? Was your heart racing?
Well, I don't know, like everything went quick but slow at the same time.
I know, it was like it happened so fast but also slow.
Well, I'm surprised how quickly and easily I managed to get the EpiPen out.
What, you thought you'd be fumbling and stuff?
No, so it just went like that and then like that. Then...
Replay of what happened, go on.
You can't flip it up.
Well no, just pretend. Can I have it a sec? For those of you wondering what an EpiPen looks like afterwards, this is what it looks like. This bit kind of like stays up to protect the needle from stabbing you, so you can't basically, the orange bit rather, you can't put it back in, like you can't put it back into this little thing because of the orange bit being protecting you from the needle. So tomorrow, Tom's booked me a doctor's appointment. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go get some more EpiPens. I do have one more, and I have 2 that are expired. Like, we had them for a whole year and didn't need to use them. I had some pretty close calls with them and close reactions when I maybe should have, but tonight this was just different. Like, I said to Tom, like, I had just finished my shower, I turned off the tap, and I said to him, I feel weird. I just felt like tingly all over my body. My lips started tingling first and they became really intense, and because I was showering I thought it was just the shower like hitting my face, but then when I turned the shower off I realized that it was my face was tingling. I was like, I feel weird. And then like, what was it, like a minute, 2 minutes after, I just went full in anaphylaxis. Like it was quick, it happened quick. I've never had any, like, usually my reactions come on slow and they build up to like wheezing or puffy eyes or whatever, but this time it was just lips, throat, and I was just like I just couldn't. It was so scary. Sorry, I don't want to be over the top or dramatic, but it was just a super scary experience and I wanted to share it with you guys. You guys know I've suffered from mast cell for a long time, but it's never gotten to the point where I've needed to use it. And all the other times that I've been given epinephrine, I've been in a hospital setting, so it wasn't as scary. Being at home naked in your shower, it's scary. So thank gosh it's over now.
Yeah, immunologist has said that depending on how you feel, depends on if you want to go to the hospital or not.
Oh yeah, so Tom just made a good point to add in. Everyone is different with mast cell. Firstly, hang on, let me flip this around. Everyone is different with mast cell. Everyone's plans and treatments are different. For me personally, my anaphylaxis plan in particular states I don't necessarily have to go to the hospital. It all depends on how I'm feeling. So before you guys comment, oh, you should go to the hospital and all that stuff, I'm just following what my doctor said. He said to me, if you feel okay, you know, you've got all the meds here in your home that we would use to treat you. You know, there's no reason, like, if I called an ambulance now, they'd be like, what are you doing? Like, my vitals have returned to normal now. However, do what your doctor has told you, and it is wise to call an ambulance if you are having anaphylaxis, and if it's not being helped, if it's not corrected itself with medications and treatments, then please do call an ambulance. Do not leave it. But for me personally, you know, we took my inhaler, took the EpiPen, I took all my other meds that I take, like steroids and etc., and everything's returned to normal now and I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, please follow your plans, and I was just following my plan, and I really didn't want to go to the hospital. However, for the next few days I'm not going to be alone. Tomorrow I'm going to be with a friend the whole day, and then when I come home I'll be with Tom, and Thursday I'm going to be with my sister, and Friday I'm going to be with my friend again. So I'm not being left alone, and if I get the slightest little reaction, I'm gonna let someone know just in case, and always keep my EpiPen near me no matter what. Yeah, just wanted to add that in. But yeah, hope you guys are okay, and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning everybody. So it is the next day. I'm not feeling the best, not gonna lie, but I'm also not feeling nowhere near as bad as what I was last night. My hair, this is just like my natural hair. Well, I did blow dry it a little bit, ignore the puffiness of it. I'm at my doctor's now. I just pulled up about 10 minutes early to my appointment, so I thought I'd just quickly vlog and just say I'm doing okay, but not like great. I brought my EpiPen that I used last night just to compare to the original. Like, it just doesn't go any further, and I'm like, how do I dispose of this? Like, I know it's technically disposed, like there's no needle on show, but where do I put it? Like, can I just put it in a normal bin, or do I put it in my sharps bin? Yeah, so I was like, where do I dispose of this? Like, do I just put it in my normal bin? So I just thought I'd bring it to my doctor's and she can dispose of it and tell me where I'm meant to put them for future. Anyway, that's the situation. Got my heat pack. It's cold today. Anyway, good morning, hope you guys are well, and I will update after my appointment. I don't imagine much is gonna happen. I just need to get another prescription for my EpiPen and bloods to check my potassium, because epinephrine and hyperkalemic periodic paralysis, it does drop your potassium, but because I took extra potassium last night and my TPN, which has 80 millimoles in there, so it should be okay. But we're just gonna check it anyway. So I just need a blood form and a new script for my EpiPen, and then that's it. Hey guys, so I didn't really vlog while I was out today. I was pretty tired, to be honest, and we just kind of chilled, me, Rachel and Chrissy, and it was actually a really good day. So I'm home now, tired, nauseous. It's been a long day. It's been an intense night last night, honestly. Didn't really sleep that much because of Tom getting up to check on me all the time, but I don't blame him, and if it was reversed I'd do the same. I also got some information for him to make an ear, nose and throat appointment. My doctor gave me the information to give to Tom, so he needs to book the appointment, and once he gets in with the appointment, then he needs to go to the doctors so they can send the referral through, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm tired now, so I'm gonna have a nap for a bit. I've just texted everyone to let them know I'm okay and home. My dad's home now, so I'm gonna nap for a bit, and then I've got to go to the chemist when Tom gets home to go get my prescriptions and stuff. Hey guys, so I'm having a barley sugar because basically, 1, my sugars keep dropping, and 2, I'm watching Call the Midwife, and Phyllis always bloody goes on about barley sugars, so I was like, I forgot that I had these, which are the barley sugar drops, and they have like a little, like a coating of like powdered sugar on them almost, and then I have these ones which I got at Christmas which say Merry Christmas on them, and I haven't opened these ones yet. But I was trying to find these, but I ended up finding these and then I found these after. But I haven't vlogged today, but I just wanted to quickly vlog and just give an update on what's happened since my anaphylaxis episode. So yeah, today I've just been resting, haven't really been feeling great since that episode, to be honest with you. Tomorrow I'm not vlogging for this channel, but I am vlogging for my main channel. I'm gonna film a day in the life video tomorrow. There will be no main channel video tomorrow because I just haven't been well enough to film one this week. But yeah, I am filming a day in the life video for my main channel. I'm starting with my Freestyle Libre sensors again, which is kind of like a continuous glucose monitor, but not exactly, because it's not continuous. You have to scan it, but I don't have to keep pricking myself basically. I've used these in the past. I have 2, so that's a month's supply at the moment, because my endocrinologist and team want me to start monitoring them again, because for some reason they're still dropping despite my TPN, and it is mostly during when I'm not on TPN. Like when I'm on my TPN, like for 15 hours, it's fine. Between 12 and 15 hours, depending on if I have enough time to run it for 15. If I don't, then it's usually 12 or 13. But yeah, it's usually the hours when I'm off my TPN that I'm struggling, so they want me to start tracking it again. It's annoying. I don't really want to, but it is important. So I need to place my sensor. I've decided I'm just gonna basically place my sensor on camera for you guys, and then I'm gonna end this vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed into my loungewear because this is what I just wore today, and then we're gonna pop on my new sensor. And for those of you that have not seen me wear one, because I know I've got a lot of new subscribers since the last time I used my Libre sensor. How it works is you place the sensor, which is in here, I'll show you in a minute, and then you use this little machine to basically scan it, and it will go beep, and then it will tell you what your blood sugar is, so you don't have to keep pricking your finger basically. Okay, so I just got changed into my bed shirt, which was like a huge baggy white shirt, nothing fancy. On the subject of blood sugars, I've been put back on. I've been basically on this since like probably like a year now, maybe over a year. I just keep forgetting to, every time I use one, I just keep forgetting to go get another one. Which is bad because I have many low blood sugars. Some of them drop so low that I'm not unconscious, but like I'm kind of in that weird state where I'm like, and you can't move, you can't really do anything, you just kind of gurgle. It's a weird thing, like state to be in. It's hard to describe unless you've been in it yourself from blood sugars. Basically, this, my friends, is, if I can just break the seal, glycogen, or also known as glucose puke, because basically when you get injected with this, you usually vomit afterwards, makes you quite sick. So this is basically filled with saline or water for injection, and here is it's like a powder, which it's kind of hard to see, but basically there's a powder in the bottom of this little vial, and basically what you do is you inject the water into the vial, kind of not shake it up, but then once it dissolves, you kind of draw it back out again and then inject it. So this is for blood sugars under 2.5, where I am physically like not with it enough, and basically using something like a barley sugar is going to take way too long to get my sugars up, and it's basically an emergency, like kind of straight into the thigh. So this is something I carry around in my handbag with my EpiPens. Back to the Freestyle Libre sensor. I think it takes an hour to activate the sensor once you've put it on. Like you have to scan it, so I will come back and show you. So in the box you get instructions, don't need those. This little thingamajig and this little thingamajig. So you basically peel this open, if I can. Looks like that. And then you take this off. And then what you do is you have like a little mark. So you have like a little mark on here, and you have a little mark on here, and you basically just line those up like so. Press it down like that, and then when you pull it out, it's ready to go. So I'll do that in a sec. I just need the little alcohol wipe. Comes with 2. So which arm should I put it on? I've got my patch on that arm, so I might put it on the same arm as my patch. So I'm gonna put it just below my patch. About here is where you want to put it, in the fatty bit. So I'm gonna wipe the area. So once you pull it out, it's kind of hard to see, but the needle, there it is exposed. So all you're going to do is you're going to put it in the spot where you want it and just press down, and it will just go into the skin basically. So we want it about here. So 1, 2, 3. I just hold it for like a few seconds, but it goes straight in. And then release. And there you have it. Your little bad boy. So it doesn't hurt at all, like at all. Well, we'll activate it before I keep talking. So on your little screen, you press start new sensor and then you scan it. And then it says sensor can be used in 60 minutes. So we basically have to wait an hour, which is fine. Yes, that is it. I'll be back in an hour. Hey guys, so I almost forgot about showing you guys the sensor. So now it's in the 60 minutes. Sorry, I'm a bit like, because my blood sugar's dropped, but I think so it should come up in a minute. But so all you do, turn it on, and then it will say check glucose or scan sensor, and then you scan, and then it will tell you what your sugar is. So 3.1 at the moment, like I said, it was low, and it says low glucose, and then the arrow means that it's stable. So from I scanned it like a minute ago, so it's not changed much, so that's what that arrow means. That's that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this vlog from, I don't even know how many days worth now we have, please do give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not vlogging for this channel, but I am filming a day in the life for my main channel, so I'll let you know when that video's up, but it will most likely be next Friday. You'll just have to wait till then. But yeah, love you guys, and I will see you when I see you.